Hi, welcome to this Fitness Pilates Moves class with me, Rob. I hope you're well. We're going to work through some movements here to just chill your body out, relax it, but then work through some movements that are going to help elongate through your hips, through your shoulders, through your arms as well. This is a brilliant class. I hope you enjoy it. Take some time for you. Grant yourself permission to just chill and relax and enjoy this class. That's really, really important. Close the doors, switch your phone off, take time for you. Take a drink of water, take a sip, lick around your lips, and hydrate. Okay. From there, find yourself a nice, comfortable mat to do these exercises on. This is a 10mm yoga mat, which is beautiful. It keeps it nice and soft under my feet. Now, you'll notice I'm doing this in barefoot. I'd recommend you do the same as well, but if you don't want to, that's your choice. You're welcome. Okay, so check around one way, check around the other, make sure you've got plenty of room. Make sure you're not going to keep your Christmas tree, and make sure your weight's out of the way. From here, we're just going to find our standing position. Just want you to relax your arms down by your side. Okay, so from here, we're going to make a little fist. We're going to measure the gap between our big toes, make that fist gap apart. The big toes are slightly turned in. The second toes are nice and parallel. Stand yourself up in the center. Drop your arms down by your side. Take the pressure out your elbows. Let your body fall. Take a nice deep breath in for 4. Slowly deep breath out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your body. Start to roll your feet. So we're going to roll our knuckles forward and back. And our challenge here is to keep everything linear and in plane. We're looking at our hips, our knees, our ankles, our knuckles, all moving directly forwards and back in the same plane. The shoulders are back into position, our chest pronounced that nice and high, getting some nice extension and roll through the ankles. Drop your arms down by the side, we pull our shoulders back a little bit further. Feel your breathing, nice and calm and relaxed. Now what I'm looking for is you to keep yourself centered, your crown of your head up to the ceiling, your body back into position. This is not a race. This is about movement. This is about feeling the extension through the knuckles of your feet. Feeling the movement through the bridge of the foot, trying to get the extension through. Try and keep it a little bit slower. We're now going to work just solely on the left foot, rolling the foot forward and back. Trying to get as much knee flexion forward and as much extension through the ankle. So we're driving through here, all on the same leg, please. It's slow, controlled, regular deep breathing. Again, pelvis forward, shoulders back, center your body up nice and high to the ceiling. One more here. And change legs. Just feel the gremlins coming out of your body. But I want you to feel the importance of the movement. Big toe to little toe, the knuckles rolling over forward. The knee tracking forward in plane. The flexion of the knee, good. The hips back into position, the shoulders up nice and high, centering of the body up high. Focus on your breathing. Deep breath in for 4. Slow deep breath out for 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now try with your eyes closed. We're going to try and work a little bit on our proprioception, the balance of our body. Do you feel a bit of a wavering going on through your body? Slow the movement down. Fully extend through the knuckles of the foot. Give that movement of the knee tracking forwards. Maintain posture. 3 more here. 2 more here. 1 more here. Changing feet. Again, rolling that foot forward, slow everything down. Focus on the breathing. If your eyes are open, close them. I want you to feel the knuckles move in the foot. Yeah? Metatarsals rolling underneath. So many, you've got 28 bones down there filming your foot ankle complex. 32 ligaments, joints supporting it all as well. It's a huge amount of movement that goes down here in the ankle. It's the one thing we don't practice enough of. Once you've flexed all the way of the toes, you've got the extension through the ankle, try and get a bit more range. But remember, this head stays centered and up, and the shoulders are back. 2 more here. Very good. 1 more here. Release it. Roll down to the side and come back up. Same side flex. Drop. Slow, easy movements. Again, focus on the breathing and close the eyes. You want to feel your body balanced and centered. Reaching down a little bit further to the side of the knee each time. Lengthening the side of that body. Coming tall back into center position. Drop it again. Reach. Slowly pull back up. Keep working it. I want you to feel the fingers taking down to the side of the body each time. Notice that we're coming back into center position before we roll back down again. Again, focus on your breathing. Keep the eyes closed. It's 4 seconds in. But if you struggle to breathe for 4, it could be 3, it could be 2. It's too easy, it could be 6, it could be 7. It doesn't matter. It's down to your training. It's there as a guide. But 4 seconds in, drop, reach, pull back up. 8 seconds out. It's a great guide to play on. Every time you should be feeling you can reach just that little bit further. We're going to work 2 more here to this right side before we change again. It's slow, controlled development. And if you practice this time and time again, you will become fitter and stronger. Stretch your arms overhead. And release. Turn the hands back into plane. And again, stretch. And release. Let's go down to the left side. No race. This is not about how many you can do. This is about how many can you do with quality. It's a slow, easy, controlled drop to the side. It's a slow, easy, controlled pull back up. Again, we're feeling the proprioception of the body. Keep the eyes closed. Can you sustain the balance? Can you reach to the side? Can you lengthen through the side of the body? Can you gain a little bit more length each time? Can you gain a bit more reach? Four more here. Let's see what we've got. 3 more here. 2 more here. Last one. Really good. Now from here, we're going to drop our chin down on our chest. We're going to hinge from our hips. Slowly lowering our body down towards the toes. Controlling the movement back up. Jaw stays down into the chest. Shoulders retract back up through into standing. Go again. Chin down, jaw down, nose down. And slow, controlled movements. Reaching down to the floor, see me extend. Reach and then slowly pull back up. So all of these movements were designed together to increase your range of movement, to increase your flexibility at the hips and the shoulders. So as we get to the base, we're going to allow the hips to sink behind us, our fingers to reach towards our toes, and our fingers to lift away from our body before we come back up through to standing. We go again, we flex, stick our bottom back, we raise, we drop, we check our toe position, we retract our shoulder blades, we go again. All the time, it's slow, easy control movements. Now, the next part is you come up, a way to pull the shoulder blades back, retract, and then we're going to allow the hips to tilt forward into posterior tilt slightly. So we're getting a bit more drive through here, and allowing the shoulders to come back, chin back, looking back up high. Again, chin back to chest. Keep this slow, otherwise you'll find your proprioception goes, your balance goes, and you might start feeling a little bit queasy. The hands stretch forward before coming back to the toes. Slowly lengthening vertebrae by vertebrae, extending through the spine. Bring the shoulders back, looking back, and if you choose, you can extend the arms up behind you, thumbs anatomically face back behind, webbing the fingers. Hinging back through, coming back, arms by side, chin down, draw down, nose down. Let's see this full range of your movement. Can you extend the arms at the base? You'll feel lengthening through the back side of the body, the posterior side, lengthening through the hamstrings. Come back through into standing. Keep working this movement. Slow, rhythmical movements all the time. Again, keep the eyes closed. This isn't a race of how many you can do. It's about listening to your body. It's about feeling what it's doing. It's about keeping the eyes closed. It's about using the body correctly. Every movement needs to be deliberate. As you extend behind you, can you bring your chin back, your jaw back, look through your hands, see the wall behind. As you drop down, can you extend the arms again, reach forward. Bring back, extend, pelvis forward, shoulders back. Lean back, thumbs behind. Drop once more. We're going to work 3 more here. Slow controlled movement, vertebrae by vertebrae, extending up through the back. Thumbs extend, reach back, extend through the fingers, come back through once more. Dropping down, chin down, jaw down, nose down, reaching down towards the toes, extending the arms. Slowly bring the fingers back to the toes, slowly coming back through into extension. Drive pelvis forward, extend arms. Lean back, jaw back, extend the arms, and release. Shake it out. Grab yourself a drink of water, really nicely trained. Okay, from here we come back through into standing, fist gap apart, stretching out high to the ceiling. We've got our palms facing each other. We're going to tuck an elbow into the side and launch our other hand up high to the ceiling. Want you to feel the pelvis shuts across. We've got a pelvis shift here, an extension through the oblique. Both hands are going to face up towards the ceiling. The elbow tucks into the side. We slowly come back up into control. Take the breathing nice and slow and relaxed. Allow the elbow to tuck into the side. Again, the fingers still facing up high. Vertical arch stretch. We push up high again. And now we're going to take our hands to run inside the arm before tucking into the side of the body. Again, we drive the pelvis out of the way. We get extension through the side of the abdominals. The arm reaches back up. And again, if we can, we slide the hand back up to fingertips and extend the arms. Hand drop down again. Pull down. Stretch and extend the body. We lengthen this arm, pushing up high towards the ceiling. Looking up to it, we bring it back in. We reach the hands together. Stretch, and we drop the other hand in. Tuck the elbow tight to the side. Bring the fingers back up again. Stretch, elongate. Pull back down. And again, a stretch and reach. Pull again. Really nice, slow, controlled movements. Again, keep the eyes closed if you can. Feel the breathing. Feel the sensation of touch as well as the fingers are running down the inside of the arm. Feel the breathing nice and easy and gentle. Get the extension through the body, lengthen the arms out. As far as you can reach up high each time. Three more here to go. It's that elongation through, push, stretch. Fingers into the elbow, then stretch and return again. Last one here. And bring the arms out wide through into rotation. Circumvent the hips for me. Roll it round. Clockwise. As large a rotation as you can maintain. Just feel where you feel some imbalance. Counterclockwise it. Changing the direction. Is there muscle tension? Are there problems in the body that you need to address through stretching by seeing a massage therapist? It could be tiny lower back, hip flexors. What's happening? Shake it out. Okay, grab a drink of water again. Take a sip, look around the lips. Get quite dry because of all the breathing we're doing. Okay, from there, we take this down onto the floor, sticking our knees out nice and wide, placing our feet together and sitting into a kneeling position ready for child's pose. Now from here, if you struggle to get onto your heels and onto your knees, if it's knees, pillow underneath it, give it some support, okay? If it's here, sitting down, get a cushion, yeah? Make it safe, relevant, and effective for you all the time. So we sit down, we're gonna hold the posture here. Now, some people really struggle to get into this position here. We're gonna work up to kneeling, driving the pelvis forward, and then we're gonna slowly control, come back down again. We're gonna feel big toe to little toe firmly down to the ground. Push through, drive pelvis forward. And again, slowly dropping back down again. Each time we're sitting back down onto the heels if we can. And if you're struggling with this, again, your movement might be to finish here, wedge underneath, yeah? Get as much support underneath there as you can. Ankle flexibility and ankle strength is critical. I think it's so important. It's probably one of the most neglected elements of our body. Pelvis drive forward, shoulders back. Sit again for me. Keep the strength. also the way that we can get knee flexibility as well. And if you need to step out of this at any time, do so. Yeah, keep it safe for you. We're going to add 2 more here. Nice. I mean, if you've got things like Oschlatters, where you've got a bumpy prominence on the front of your shin, you'll find this really, really difficult. Again, pad underneath it, and don't let it stop you if you can. If it's safe and effective, keep moving it. So important. Movement is key. You're an organism that's designed to move. Keep it safe for you. Okay, from here, sitting down, we're going to roll forward now into our child's pose position. We take our arms, elbows wide. We're going to bring our hands together, and then we're going to slowly walk ourselves back, taking our bottom back over to our heels. And there we walk again, elbows back towards our knees. Sustained posture and position. Forehead down towards the ground, closing the eyes. Our body nicely relaxed, fingers webbed open nice and wide. Palm of our hands down to the floor, the knuckles up high to the ceiling. We'll take a nice deep breath in for 4 seconds. Slowly breathe out for 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that deep breath in again for me. And if you can, I want you to walk your fingers away from your body, lengthening out through your torso. And slow exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. From here, we're going to come up through into our press-up position. Turning the knees, our feet forwards. Okay, so we're looking here for our fingers, our knees, and our toes to be in a straight line, and the same on the left as well. Okay, so from here, we're going to turn to our cat-cow position. So we're going to be our chin up, arching through our back. Chin down, stretch and arch the back. Just give me 2 here. Just want to make a little bit of movement here in your thoracic and your lumbar as well. And release from here. We're going to thread our needle. Now, you might find that your feet want to come together. I just want you to rest the arm out through the gap. Back of the arm down to the floor, elbow down. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, slowly pull back up. Back into that press-up position, and again, reach through. Back of the arm through the gap. Slowly back up and through. And again, let's go through again. Drop down. Slow control back up through. It's that press up position. And again, drop again. And again, back up and through to press up. Drop again. Extend it through. All right, 2 more here. One more here. Again, keep the eyes closed, the body relaxed, the breathing nice and regular. And release, good. And change it over. Just going to turn around so you can see it. Rotate through. Oh. Trying to get the outside part of the shoulder down to the ground. Slowly control. Bring it through. And again, rotate through. Oh. Outside of the shoulder down to the ground. Fingers webbed open wide. Slowly bring it back in. Reach again. Oh. One way down there today. Fingers webbed open wide. Back and knuckles down to the ground. And again, 3. Oh. 4 more here. 3 more here. Last 2. And 1. And release. From there, slowly standing yourself back. Now we're going to forward fold. Reach down towards your toes. Slowly control back up through into standing. Stretch up overhead. Love this class. It's just so nice to lengthen the body. Tomorrow night I'm back with a restorative stretch class. And also abdominal conditioning class as well for you. Come and join me for both of those. Right up into Christmas, trying to give you some fitness. Fitness for Christmas. Good, good. Last one. Good, good. And release. Interlock your fingers, roll around one way, roll back the other way. Good stuff. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Well trained. Love that session. Thank you so much for joining me. Grab a drink, sip around your lips and hydrate. See you next time for the next one. Well trained. Beautiful.